welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Who's out there? If you guys are out there, give us a shout out in the comments. Say what's up in the commentos. Whoops. As I break stuff here. Who's out there with us, guys? Give us a little shout. Welcome to the show. My name is Kelvin.
I am Taylor.
And together we are the SDH line. Okay, so if you're having a good time out there and you're out there, you know, making it happen, go ahead and give us a freaking comment. It's a Mental Health Monday. I'm checking out the sound here. That sounds really good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's a Mental Health Monday, guys. It's a Mental Health Monday. We are here on a Monday. Yesterday was Self-Care Sunday. Mm-hmm. So how are you doing today, Tay?
Pretty good.
Me too. I'm drinking water.
Lots of water today.
Lots of water. Lots of water
liquids.
and juice. Yesterday we started for Self-Care Sunday. What we started was a juice cleanse. Oh, I need to turn the phone over. Mm-hmm. People are probably trying to call in. If you tried to call already, go ahead and try to call back in just a second. I got to turn the damn phone on. But what did we do yesterday?
We made a ton. So we went and bought a ton of produce.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To make juices. And then we made 6 different types of juices all day yesterday.
Woo!
Back for the week we had them today.
So 6 different types of juices. And that's all I drank today. That's all I ate today was juice. And this is the first time in my life that I've ever done this kind of thing where it's like, you know, you're not going to eat. You're just going to freaking, do that. And so
I think it's the first time you haven't eaten in like every hour.
It most certainly was. What's up, guys? How you guys doing out there? We're taking our first call at 585-502-7922. Give us a call. It's a light Monday out there. It's a light Monday. But we're super excited to have those of you with us. And so give us a call, guys, 585-502-7922. We are talking about mental health today, Mental Health Monday, and how we kind of are dealing with the mental health. So we want to hear from you guys. What are your first thoughts on week 7? We're in week 7 now of this COVID-19 pandemic. And, we want to touch base with you guys and see what your thoughts are on the first thoughts on week 7 and see what it is you think is going to happen this week, and where your mental state is at, where your mental health is at. So what are your thoughts on the topics tonight?
So like how we're keeping mentally healthy?
Yeah, man. What do you feel? Not necessarily just us per se yet, but like because we're gonna get into like the top 4 things that we're doing to maintain our mental health. But what do you think about mental health in general?
Well, I think it's important right now. Like after 7 weeks, people are getting stir crazy.
Yeah.
And people are ready to I think give their kids up for adoption or file for divorce, one of the two.
Right.
So
if you're giving your kids up for adoption, go ahead and put that contact information in the chat, and we'll try to find a parent. I'm kidding, obviously. I agree. I think that mental health now is so important. It's so important right now because if you're not taking care of yourself, and let's say you're still healthy out there and you've not contracted COVID-19 or something like that, but you're out there and you are, you're struggling and trying to figure things out, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, then, it's just not going to – you're setting yourself up to fail, So, that being said, we want to hear from you guys, 585-502-7922. Call me no. We're completely sober too, man. Completely sober. I haven't smoked any weed today. No alcohol. We're drinking water. We had 6 different juices today. I'm full. I'm actually not even hungry, and I am an eater, dinner because it had more oomph to it. It had that umami taste, if you will. So what we're going to talk about right now is we're going to talk about the top 4 things that we are doing to keep our mental health in check. And be right back.
Still live here.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and we might be having some technical difficulties. Don't be having technical difficulties. See, I think that's the same thing with our Google.
Ah.
Yeah. So we're going to stick with you as long as we can, ladies and gentlemen. But, Cox has been really interesting. I think it's because everybody's trying to go live. But that's
shit,
okay.
Did we pay the bill?
We paid the bill.
Has it been a month since then?
It has not been. I know time flies, and so
We'll look at that later.
exactly. All right, guys. So what are we doing? What's our top 4 things that we are doing to maintain our mental health?
So I can say my favorite one has been that we have been, sillier more than lately, laughing a lot more, making fun of. There's also a lot of curriculum out there on social right now in relative to everything that's going on that makes it easier to laugh at everything too.
Just funny stuff, man. So we're being silly, you know, and taking this thing. You know, we're taking this thing very seriously, obviously, but we are also just making light of the situation that we're in because you can either laugh or cry, and we choose to laugh at certain things, and so you know, and allow ourselves to kind of be goofy and laugh at stupid things. I saw this meme the other day that was this guy. It was of this burnt face, this absolutely burnt face, and what did the caption say? The caption said something to the degree of,
when you wake up in the morning,
I'm the pizza that you started baking last night when you were drunk, and now you're making coffee, and I'm looking at you, and this pizza just was like it was totaled, and it was hilarious to me. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. You had to be there. But that is one of the things that we are doing to keep our mental health. We are maintaining, just making things light, keeping things light and airy. So what's another thing that we're doing, Tim?
What about you?
So for me, I am, I was going to give you that one, but connecting with people, and I FaceTime people. That's what I do. I FaceTime. I want to see and read people's lips and feel that energy through the phone and through the iPad, because I usually FaceTime to the iPad. But I hit you right up on Messenger, and some of y'all, it's like, dang man, why you hit me up on Messenger? I'm just like, because I want to connect, man, and I want to see your face, and I want to see your smile. You know, there's so much that can come from looking at somebody just smile. You know, that radiant, that energy. You know, that travels from smile to another person. You know, so. Call me now, 585-502-7922. What are you guys doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Give us a call. Who's going to be our first caller? We always try to go the night, without getting a caller. So we want to hear from you guys. 585-502-7922. Call me now. And let's talk. You know what? Without eating and drinking, I feel like I'm much calmer.
Yeah, I think it's the drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys drinking out there? Is that what you're doing? Are you drinking out there to maintain your mental health? You know, are you smoking weed? What are you guys doing out there to maintain your mental health? I'd love to hear from one of you guys. If you don't want to call, put it in the comments, guys. Let's connect tonight. Tonight's show is all about connecting with you guys. It's about mental health. It can also be about the mayhem that's going on. You know, there's some crazy things going on in the news today. Freaking Arizona is trying to. We got 3 days left until Doug Ducey's.
Was that official?
Yeah, it's 3 days. Well, it's not official, but his order only lasted until the end of this month, and so in 3 days his order is going to be up, and he's supposed to come out and say, what it is that he's going to be doing. Lola Hart says, make sure that I'm dressed when you FaceTime. Okay, Mom, wrap it up. So again, so connecting with people via FaceTime and whatnot is what I love to do, and it's something that's very therapeutic for me. And I call my mom, and I'm teaching her how to use FaceTime. Clearly, she doesn't know how to use it. She was talking, and your dad does this too, I think. She was talking to the FaceTime like this,
like a normal phone,
and like moving it around and stuff. And I was like, Mom, the idea of FaceTime is to connect. Is for me to be able to see you. So give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. How often are you connecting with people? I mean, you connect with somebody every day. You go to work every single day, right?
Yeah.
So you're connecting with people through like Zoom channels and all that other kind of stuff.
Yep. Face-to-face meetings or Zoom-to-Zoom meetings.
Yeah. So what else? What else are you doing?
I think we're well. You kind of already did you say communicate?
No, but there's connecting and then there's communicating. I think those are two different things out there. So, communicate. All right. So communication. We go over these in the beginning. Okay. Communication is absolutely one of them too. And just talking to people. This show helps us, and connect with people on a daily basis, guys. That's absolutely what it's all about. But we want to hear from you guys. 585-502-7922. Call me no. Andrea says telepathy.
Telepathy.
Telepathy? Is that what it is? Telepathy. Like telepathic waves? Is that what we're talking about here? Do you believe in telepathic waves? I absolutely believe in telepathic waves. I believe that you can connect with somebody. It's like that feeling of like, you know, when you're thinking about somebody and like they call you or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, or something comes up, like when you think about a down pillow and Facebook sends you like a recommendation on where to get down pillows at. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Better get on it. Exactly.
That's not what she said.
Telepathy. What do you mean?
Better get in it.
Better get in it. Hello. Trying to get it in. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. Go, we want to hear from you guys. It's the social distancing hotline. The line is hot, baby. I'll take this time to just give us a little shameless plug. If you haven't gone to the Distance But Social group, please join that today. We have daily conversations just about the pandemic and just connecting with people. Speaking of connecting. And then join us on YouTube as well. We're on the Social Distancing Hotline on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We have Lola Har says, like your mom found you in New York. Exactly. So there's time, speaking of being sick and connecting with people, I was going to school in New York. And my mother reached out. I was like sick and I ended up in a hospital, and my mother had no idea what hospital I was in. And I was in like some weird part of New York, and she found me. And I was like, what in the hell? What in the heck?
Called in the FBI.
Yeah, she called the FBI, man. That's what she does. That's what she does. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. Where's your head at, babe?
I think it's like hard to get the week started. That's what I've noticed. Like Mondays are like, you know, like I never really had like the case of the Mondays.
Case the Mondays.
Yeah, but they're like real now.
Yeah.
When you don't like go out and because it almost feels like Saturday.
Yeah.
But it feels like I'm working on a weekend, which then bums you out.
Oh God.
Right.
Well, here's the thing, man, is we've had some very productive days, and today I just was like,
took a day.
I took a day today, man. I took a day today, and I just, I got some work done. I did some videos, worked on some videos for the SDH line and whatnot, and made some connections with people. I connected with a lot of people today, and you know, it was, I laid down, man. Also, this juice cleanse, this juice cleanse is something that kind of took me out of the loop. I have not eaten anything solid today.
Which that could also be, so like take it a day just to like rest. I mean, shouldn't stay in bed every day.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got up for a little while, you did stuff on the computer, then you went back, and then you kind of like
fixed
napped.
up our new camera situation. We're going to be having a new camera here pretty soon, and that's going to be really, really cool. So give us a call, guys, 585-502-7922.
But do you agree that's something?
What
like to take a day just to rest?
Absolutely. Because we didn't even rest yesterday. Like, so Sunday was self-care Sunday, and though we took care of ourselves, we eating wheat thins. Yes, I'm jealous, girl. Shit. Give me some wheat thins. Okay, wheat thins. Really?
He wants like a burger.
Drea, you eat some wheat thins, okay? Drea's like one of the most Latina of Latinas eating some wheat thins. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm kidding. I love you. But yeah, man, I just, what was I talking about?
Take it a day for yourself.
Take a day, man. Take a day and relax. You know, but at the same time, you gotta get up, man. You gotta get up because it's actually I connected with a potential client today. I started doing some work on the podcast stuff today and connected with somebody and trying to build that pipeline back up today. And so I did do some work today. What am I talking about? I took a nap today, guys. Like I didn't lay down all day. What are you? I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm not gonna touch that one. You're supposed to be eating wheat thins. That's what you're supposed to be eating. I'm staying clear away from that. I want the show to grow, not be halted in a minute. Have protesters at my door. I'm kidding. You're supposed to eat whatever the good Lord wants you to eat. Taco. Yes. Well, I didn't say it. You said it. Okay. So, you know. Or some tamales or something. I'm kidding. You're going to get me in trouble. Andrea said it. Andrea is my girl. Hell yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Hot dogs and
Wrap
tacos.
it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I want my first caller. Call me now. 585-502-7922. Is this going to be the night? Is this going to be the first night? How many days have we done this?
I know weeks.
Weeks. You better stop yawning. That's why they're not calling in. Yawning. We've been doing this so many weeks, guys, and we have yet to have one night without a call. So we want to hear from you guys. Don't let it happen today.
Might not be the worst thing, though. One show.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I just, again, and sometimes people are using, I've had several people hit me up. They're saying, hey, are you doing the show tonight? You doing the show tonight? And they're just watching. They're just watching. They're sharing it. And for some people, this is their mental health break. You know what I mean? They get to connect with two friends, even if they don't call in or chime in or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if they eat tacos, It's all good. Oh, we got our first call. Let's go, Welcome to the Social Distancing Hotline. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where you calling from, caller?
Somebody trying to save your ass right now.
Oh, Lord. Yes, baby. Okay, so speaking of Latinas and eating wheat thins, we have the Latina eating wheat thins herself. Miss Drea, how you doing, baby?
I'm good.
It's been a while since you've been on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So how are these wheat thins?
Good. What's the topic again today?
The topic today is it's a Mental Health Monday. We want to know what you're doing to maintain your mental health, and then we want to know what your first thoughts are on the week, baby.
Okay, to maintain mental health. So I just went up north. I was telling you about that.
Yeah.
I went out in the woods, and man, let me tell you, that is the business. That's what you got to do. You got to ground with nature right now.
Yeah.
Not everybody can totally get out. If it's great if you can get out of town. Of course. Like, I went into the woods, which is, like, amazing, right? And
Yeah.
Creek, hello. But if you can't, then at least grounding yourself in some way locally is, safely, social distancing-wise and whatnot. Or even in your house, like planting something, getting your fingers in some soil, just something.
Yeah.
Some things that allow you to, like, ground. So I feel like that's really important right now.
Mm-hmm. So now you were out there, you were actually like doing like some survival stuff, right? Like you were like getting into nature, right? Yeah. Yep. That's amazing. So what are your first thoughts? What are your first thoughts on week 7 in regards to the pandemic?
I don't know. It's it. I don't know. Every day is different.
Yeah.
You just kind of gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
I had my freak out moments early. I only had like one real freak out night. And
Yeah.
I haven't since, because I started doing some prepping a little bit. It made me feel better to do that, feeling like I'm a little bit more prepared and whatnot. And other than that, like, you just can't live in fear. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta take every day, day by day.
Oh boy. That's some nuggets, man. Taking it every day by day is absolutely important, Drea. What would you say to somebody who's just kind of like in that freak out moment? You said you've been in their freak out. What would you say to somebody who's freaking out right now, like week 7? We had some people on the group today that just kind of expressed like, when is this going to end? And they might be freaking out. What would you say to these people?
I mean, it's tough because that's a case-by-case basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you really don't know what it is that's causing them in that exact moment to freak out. What are the circumstances? But overall, though, in the big picture, I mean, if you can try to stay present in the moment, then I think that is the biggest thing that you can do. And if you can put some tools into your toolbox for self-care, then you will definitely feel somewhat better. And as a matter of fact, I was just on a Zoom meeting with a bunch of people who were talking about that exact thing. It's like, if you are giving your body everything that you can possibly give to be in the best shape that you can be in, if you're getting enough rest, if you're not putting too many intoxicants into your body, if you're not consuming too many things, and that doesn't just mean consuming physical things. Like,
Yeah.
What are you consuming mentally? How much are you, like, on social media? How much are you watching the news?
Yeah.
Like, how much of that stuff are you allowing to seep into your consciousness? You have to limit a lot of that stuff. If you can meditate right now, or pray. Some people don't want to meditate. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Pray, do whatever it is that you do, but have some sort of spiritual practice, or at least, maybe if you're not spiritual, you just sit and allow yourself to be quiet for a little bit, Like, all of those things, getting some exercise, getting out in nature, getting grounded. If you make it a habit to start adding all of those things, I guarantee you it will alleviate some of that stress.
Andrea, thank you so much for the call. We're gonna open the lines for another caller. Thank you so much.
Sounds good. I love you guys.
Love you
Bye,
too, baby.
guys.
Thank you. Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts about that?
I think it's great. I think it was.
Yeah.
It covered. It did. It gave. She started off with, well, it depends,
Yeah.
but then gave a lot of little pieces of advice that you could be doing. At least start off with, if they find the one that fits you.
Yeah, I just think it's important that the self-care piece of this and the mental health piece of this is taken seriously. I know people are scared about the jobs that they're out of, the money, the rent that they got to pay, and the food that they have to go out and buy, and the toilet paper that the world seems to be running out of. But it's important to take care of this first, because again, you can't. What's that saying on the airplane when it's like, put your oxygen mask on before you do, a small child or whatever like that, is because you can't help the child if you're dead. You know what I mean? And you can't help yourself if you're not taking care of this up top. So, and you can't help anybody else if you're not taking care of that up top. So give us a call, guys, 585-502-7922. That was a great call. So what are your first thoughts on week 7? What do you think is going to happen this week?
I think a lot of people are going to start prepping for reopen, whether we like it or not. And it doesn't. I think it's going to happen this week, but I think it's going to happen in May. So I think a lot of people, a lot of businesses, a lot of governments, that's going to be the topic of conversation. The next several weeks. Down to a global, national, state, local level.
Well, I mean, people are opening up. And people are protesting. I saw a post from another friend today that he went to Papago Mountain, and the place was full. It was full of people, not social distancing, and people out there getting exercise again, managing, maintaining their mental health, but they're also putting themselves and other people at risk. But it's also, I don't know, man. I want to see like the pulse check of where people think this disease is actually, or not disease, but this virus is. Do y'all still believe in this out here? That's kind of what I want to know. Like, what are your thoughts out there on, is this still the real deal? Is COVID-19 still is it a thing? Do people care? Do you guys care about it? Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. Call me no.
What was it that we saw too, where it's like the news showed the same man dying on 2 different states,
my goodness,
and 2 different papers?
Okay, so but again, so we've joined a bunch of these groups, and a lot of these groups invite us to join. They put our show in these groups, and some of these posts are they're just very conspiracy theory, and but again, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, man. You just gotta really. I listen to the big ones, to the to the CNNs and all that kind of stuff, like the big guys, the New York Times, those people that have just had long. The Vibe. What is the Vibe?
The Onion.
The Onion, yeah, totally. I get all my news from the Onion, because I love a good onion. But I trust the bigger ones, and then I see these posts sometimes of people who are just like, understand the truth, all this other kind of stuff, which I'm down for the conversation. I'm here for the conversation, but it's the where they got the information from that's just like, but that's come on. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds a little bit crazy. So and that can mess up your mental health too. So call me now, 585-502-7922. Give us a call, guys. It's a Monday.
I believe next week is May.
It's gonna be May.
No, this week is May.
Andrea says the bigger ones are the worst. Got it. Hard pass. Fail.
Which ones?
The bigger. Well, I'm not doing like the Foxes and all that kind of stuff. I'm just doing like your local, your stuff that just like, I don't know. If you got some better ones, put them in the comments. That's what I'm looking for. Put them in the comments. You know what I mean? I want to hear the real stuff, if there's some real stuff out there. So, there is real stuff out there, but yes, it is going to be May. It's going to be May. So what else? What are your first thoughts on the week 7?
What was yours? I gave mine.
So my thoughts on week 7 are just, I think this is about to be over. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is about to be over. I think this is about to be done, and I think that in about 2 weeks, things are gonna be open. You know what I mean? But here's the thing is that I think COVID-19 is going to be over as far as this whole, whatever stuff. And I don't mean to do this meaning that it's fake. I'm just saying like what we're going through. But there's going to be a new pandemic, man. Everybody's so wanting to get America open again. Y'all, we've been at home. Everybody, us, been at home for the most part, except for the essential workers out there. And thank you for what you do. But pretty much everybody's been at home doing nothing or being productive or doing whatever they're doing. But they were with themselves for the last 30 plus days. Do you really think you're going to be ready to just go right back to work? I mean, I know a lot of you are going to be like, yeah, man, I got to make some money, but it's not going to feel the same when you go back to work. That's just my personal opinion.
But I think it's going to be a slow effect too. Like, yeah, it's not going to be Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 again,
Well, but who's to dictate that?
I think it's going, I think it's because it doesn't matter if you have more than, let's say 10 people at an office environment, which many offices do, you then have complications that come along with it. So like schools are closed the rest of the year. So you can't just go and put your kids back in school, you know? You have to take those parents into consideration. You also have people that whether or not the virus is real or it's declining or inclining, they have a compromised immune system.
Right,
or their family that they live with has it, so they have to be sensitive to that. So it's like, it doesn't dictate it, but it's otherwise you're going to have a different problem on your hands,
Love all the new people joining in on the show. Welcome to the show, guys. Give us a call, 585-502-7922. We are talking about mental health today. We also want to know your first thoughts on the week, man. Where's your head at, both mentally and on the topic at hand, the pandemic. I just don't think that people realize that, okay, cool. Companies, so let's say companies go back and they start hiring people. Not everybody's going to get hired back. Most of these companies just lost a ton of money, so they're not even going to be able to hire that much people back when they do. And then customers are going to behave differently. There's going to be a lot of us out there that are still going to be like, okay, we're open, but is it safe to go out? Is it safe to sit down next to somebody at a restaurant? Which will have an impact on that business, and on the health of that business, so financial health of that business. So I just think I think it's a lot, man. I think that people are, I think that we have not got through this. I think COVID-19 is about to be over, but the true pandemic.
Well, that's the new normal, right? Like that's
the new normal. That pandemic. That's a wake-up call. You know what I mean? What were your thoughts on that?
No, it's definitely going to happen. It's hard to determine what the new normal is going to be like. No one knows, right? Right. Which is why I think it's so important. I've been kind of saying this a lot, and that is that, now is the time to define your new normal, and now is the time to make sure that you are in check and do whatever it is you need to do to invest in yourself, so that when you come out on the other side of this, it's not like what you were doing before, because I don't believe in my heart of hearts that people are just going to be able to go right back to what they were doing before. I just don't think so. If you do, give us a call, 585-502-7922. Call me now. What are your thoughts, guys? Put it in the chats. Let's talk. Let's connect tonight. Shameless plug. Follow us on YouTube, guys. Thank you for the new people that are watching us. Give us a call, guys. We are a live show. That means, yes, we can talk to you right now. Give us a call, 585-502-7922, or put your comments down in the chats, guys. What are your thoughts? What are you doing to maintain your mental health out there? And then also, what are your first thoughts on week 7? Give us a call. Call them and all. So what else, my friend? What on which question? Thoughts on the week?
Thoughts on the week, man.
Juicing is awesome.
You look like you're tired.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he's been juicing, man.
No, I got up at 5 a.m. too.
Yeah, man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
And a long weekend. Like we're
very long weekend. Yeah, I'm very sore, man. Yeah. I'm very sore. That's because we freaking
legs and backs and
my legs, my backs, my something and my something. My mom's watching, so. But we got out there. We planted trees and freaking removed tile and all that kind of stuff. So give us a call, guys. But it was good. It was self-care Sunday, and it was all about working out and getting physical. You know what I mean? Give us a call, 585-502-7922. If you haven't shared the video, please share it so that we can connect with more people. You guys are awesome. What time is it, friend?
9:30. Friend? Weirdo.
You have a friend in me. No, I'm sorry. We got our next call. Let's go over there. You guys are rock stars.
It's Andre again.
Right. Welcome to the Social Distancing Hotline. This is Taylor and Calvin. Who's calling? Where are you calling from, caller?
This is Samuel.
Sam, how's it going, baby? What's up, dude?
Dude, I got furloughed last week.
What? Where are you calling from, Sam?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from, baby?
Hawaii.
We got Sam calling from Hawaii. You just got furloughed. What industry were you in?
I'm in the hospitality industry. I work for the Hilton.
Okay, wow. So you worked for a big one and you got furloughed. So just for people who, what exactly does that mean? And then I want to get into your thoughts about where your head's at, where your mental health is at right now, and what you're doing to maintain that.
Well, basically they've separated me from the company for like 90 days. So that means I can't do any work. I can't have any like connection with work or anything. Like I'm just not working for like 90 days.
Like you can't even check email, right?
No, I can't. I'm not even allowed to do that. If it's
Wow.
company related, I cannot do that. Yeah.
So you're not because if you did do that, they'd have to pay you. Is that the reason why? I don't know.
Really wasn't a reason to have me around. I wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised they had me working this long.
Wow. My friend, it is a Mental Health Monday. What are you doing to maintain your mental health in all this?
Oh, dude, I'm so stoned right now.
Good for you, Sam. Good job.
It's not my life, but I've been doing a lot. I've been getting really creative. I'm actually really proud of myself. Like,
tell us about it.
Working out again today. Like, dude, I've actually been really enjoying my quarantine. Like, I'm kind of loving it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there that have truly taken this time to really kind of just relax, and kind of get into self. So what are your first thoughts about week 7, my friend? Well, it's actually going to be week 1 for you then, right?
Yeah. It's like the first week.
Yeah. So what?
I'm going to be quarantined. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's that like for you? What are your first thoughts?
I'm blessed to be where I'm at, dude. Like, I really am. Like, I get to watch the sunset, like, every day and over the ocean. And, dude, I have the goats scheduled down. I'm telling you. Like, every day. They're on a schedule. I've seen them. Every day. They come by my front yard. Like, they check me out, too. Like, one of them came up to the window the other day and, like, knocked on it. Like, hey, what are you doing?
That is amazing. So Sam is an SDH fan. You followed us honestly since the beginning, and one of the things that you noticed when you were staying home a little bit more, because they didn't need you as much at the hotel there, was goats were coming into your yard.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like,
that's amazing.
They must have done it like all the time when I wasn't home.
So, my friend, we kind of touched base on this, and I'm gonna just chat with you a little bit further here. So what we're talking about tonight was the idea that once this is all over, because it was kind of my thing, and I'll speak on my own self, thinking that this is kind of going to be over pretty soon here. You know what I mean? But there's going to be a new pandemic that happens, and that is that people are expecting to go back to these jobs, but these jobs aren't going to exist, in my opinion. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I think for me, like, it'll take me, like, they might bring me on last because I'm the recreation manager.
Okay.
They already have like an assistant manager, and like I'm pretty new to the job. Like I started on March 17th, like right when everything started to shut down.
Yeah.
So they don't really know what to do with me. I'm like an anomaly. They said, well, stay on the disaster relief fund until that's not a thing, and then just on Thursday they said, well, that's not a thing anymore. So now I got to deal with everything else.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's good, dude. They told me not to go anywhere, so
they want you back. They want you back. Now, did they were they able to give you some kind of a relief or anything like that for the next few months, or are you just kind of like going to be coasting for the next few months?
I'm going to coast for the rest of this month and then kind of see where I'm at from there. Like, I've put in my unemployment claims and everything, and I'm just waiting to see what's happening, dude.
Wow. Sam, thank you so much for the call, my friend.
Dude, I miss you guys. I miss
Thanks,
you guys a lot.
Sam.
I miss you so much, baby. You have yourself some fun down there furloughed in Hawaii.
It misses you guys. Like, you guys got to come check it out.
I'm in love with you. Have a good night.
Right.
All the way from Hawaii. Furloughed in Hawaii. I would kill to be furloughed in Hawaii. I would love to do that. Thank you, William. William says the picture and sound is on point tonight. Thank you. That is one of the things I was working on today. Was that. So, we'll take our final caller. Ladies and gentlemen, call me now. William, give us a call. I don't think William's ever called in the show. Has William ever called in the show?
Yeah, I think you did once.
Call me now. We want to know what you're doing to maintain your mental health on this Mental Health Monday. What are your first thoughts on week 7? And, tell us a little about yourselves out there, guys. Let's connect. We're going to start our game called Three Things. Taylor's going to tell you the rules for 3 things. Let's go.
Yeah. So, what do we play? Every night?
Every night, man. Every night. We actually didn't do it last night. We didn't do it
Did we
last night. We didn't do it last night.
So 3 things goes as this. Question number 1. What are you proud of today? What did you do well today?
Yeah.
Number 2 is what could you have done better? Area of opportunity. And number 3 is what are you excited about for tomorrow?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we play this game at the end of every single night. It's one of the ways that we connect every single night and just reflect on our day and communicate with each other and just stay on the same page with what's going well in our lives and something that, we think that we could have done better. And then just we connect on what's excited for us tomorrow. And so it's a really fun thing to do. Please do so in the comments. Tell us what you're excited, what went well for you today, what is a missed opportunity, something you could have done better, and what you're excited about for tomorrow. If you don't want to do any of those things, just put what you're excited about for tomorrow, and we're going to start the game, and then at least we'll finish it up with you guys. Or we'll take our final caller. Give me a call, 585-502-7922. Go, Mano! Start.
No, I went first last time. You
Okay.
go.
What went well for me today? What went well for me today is that we have this camera that we've had for a while, and it was given to me by a friend, and I finally got it to work. You know what I mean? I finally got it to work, and it's a Nikon camera, and it's just super cool. So finally got it to work, and we're gonna try to use that for the show, and so I'm excited about that. Getting all that stuff together. I'm excited about it, and I got all that stuff together, working together today. Missed opportunity for me today would be, actually what else I did well is I freaking didn't eat any food today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I should have said. That's what I did say. I'm going to go edit that part out. No, I didn't eat any food today, man. I had juice all day today, and I'm not hungry. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Missed opportunity for me today was I did take a nap today, and there were some things like there's a sink that I need to fix in the bathroom. And I was going to fix the sink, and I didn't fix the sink, and I'm going to try to fix the sink tomorrow. What I'm excited about for tomorrow is I'm excited about some juicing tomorrow. I'm excited about getting up and doing this all again with my husband and making that happen today.
Very similar talk track here.
Okay.
So we did juice today. We didn't eat. We got them all made last night, and we made another round today. So it's
Killed it.
It's a lot of freaking work, though.
Yeah, ton of work.
It's a lot of vegetables, a lot of work, but it's I can't wait for tomorrow. Well, I'll get to that piece. What I could have done better today, I felt like I didn't really take break because I wasn't eating. I didn't take a lunch break, didn't get dinner prep. It was more. Yeah. I felt like I just sat in front of the computer at longer periods of times, which is why I think I'm so exhausted. Taking a few more smaller breaks throughout the day.
Yeah.
And then what I'm excited about for tomorrow. So while I'm still excited about juicing, I'm excited to see what the benefits bring for tomorrow. I want to see if I have more energy. I want to see if I can wake up easier. I want to see if I can, last longer.
Absolutely. Last longer. What are you excited about for tomorrow? Or did you already say that?
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about for tomorrow, the effects of it.
All right, guys, that is our show. What are your final thoughts on the show?
So many final thoughts.
I know, man. Gosh, how many freaking final thoughts can we have?
I think it's week 7 on Monday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's week 7 on Monday. Those are my final thoughts. My name is Kelvin.
I'm Taylor.
And that is our show.
Thanks, guys.